Buongiorno, thank you for joining us today. I'm Papa Joe's.
And I'm Mama Donna.
And you are watching Loving Food, where it's all about the love of people and the love of food.
That's right. And Joe and I strongly believe in this community, and it's our hope that through this show, we will be able to communicate to all the people out there the wonderful resources that are available right here for you every day in this community.
And we are joined by Gus Guadagnino and Maria Ixon from the PHCCFoundation, which they're going to tell us all about what the foundation does in our community.
Thanks, baby.
You're welcome. And let's not forget about cooking. Today we'll be preparing a delicious dish, chicken Giovanni, just for you.
Yum.
Yum. We have a lot to talk about today because the foundation is going to tell us a lot about what they do in our community. But let's get a word from our sponsor, and don't forget, we'll be back and cooking just for you.
Loving Food would like to thank the following businesses for their generous donations: Gale Insulation, George's Appliances, and the Hernando County Fairgrounds. Pamper and spoil yourself at Capricci Gifts and Healing Waters next to Papa Joe's. They have a wide variety of gifts to choose from for everyone, including that hard-to-buy-for person on your list.
Ciao, and welcome back to Loving Food.
And we're joined here today with Gus Guadagnino and Maria Hickson from Pasco Hernando Community College Foundation. And Gus is the board chair, and you are
the Director of Development for the Foundation.
Yeah, welcome, guys.
Thank you for the invite.
Thank you.
Pleasure to be here.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I want to ask you, I understand that you are celebrating 40 years of being in our community.
Yes,
Wow.
absolutely.
Congratulations.
We're very excited.
Yeah.
That's a lot of years.
That
That's longer
is
than
right.
we've been
We'll
in
be
business.
celebrating on every campus.
Yeah.
Well, you actually guys started 9 years before we did. We celebrating 31 years this year.
Oh, wow.
Congratulations to you.
Congratulations.
40
So
years.
you said you'll be celebrating at every campus. How many campuses are there?
There's 4 right now. There's a 5th one being built in Wesley Chapel, which
Wesley
will
Chapel.
open up on 2014.
Wow.
Awesome.
Okay. It's really beautiful. I have driven by, and it looks like it's going to be a big one.
It's going to be one of the largest ones of all
Really?
the campuses we have, yeah.
So far, the one in Brooksville is the largest one, then, right?
Well, Spring Hill is the newest one, and I think that might be close to the...
Spring Hill is one of the is our newest one, and then Wesley Chapel opened spring 2014. But our district office is the Newport Richey office, so we've got 4 and that 5th one coming up here soon.
That is great. Well, let's talk about. I'm sorry.
I was just going to say, how many students are?
Right now, we currently have a little over 17,000.
17,000
Yeah,
students.
17,000
Wow.
across the 4 campuses, and so we know that we're hoping that number, continues to increase as we have that Wesley Chapel campus open. So we'll be able to recruit some of those students in from the North Tampa Wesley Chapel area. So we're hoping that those numbers go up.
I guess the biggest thing we want to find out is, what does the foundation do?
Yeah.
You want to start?
Yeah, I want to ask you, we were talking earlier about your scholarships.
Yes.
And you are giving, how much you giving in scholarship each year?
Last year we gave a little over $600,000 in scholarships.
Wow,
Right.
folks, did you hear that? $600,000.
And I hear it's a lot of fun helping to raise those funds, because you have wonderful golf tournaments and fishing
And a fishing
tournaments.
tournament, yeah.
And you guys need to be sure that you find out the dates of those, because I hear they're really awesome, lots of fun, and you're helping a great cause. So let's get back to the cause.
And one of the reasons why we keep on having fundraisers is, although $600,000 sounds like a lot of money, we were only able to fund 1/3 of the applicants that needed the funding.
Wow,
So there's
that's
a
shame.
lot of people in need.
There's a lot of people in need.
Yeah, especially with this economy factor that we have.
Oh, yeah.
But anyway, can you tell us a little bit about how the students get involved in our community, so the people could see that they
Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. Our students are just involved in so many different things. We have lots of student clubs and organizations, and a lot of them are heavily focused on they do thousands of hours of volunteer service in our community. So they really are focused on giving back, and it's just such a benefit to have all of these students who really have this service-oriented mindset with all of their clubs and activities. So
it's encouraging for everybody to hear this.
It is. It's wonderful. well, you know, it's thousands of hours giving back into the community through just a variety of different clubs. So we're very proud of our students. They take it seriously and really makes an impact for our community, you know, for our citizens as well.
That is great, because if you don't have an outreach, you don't have any community.
Right.
So everybody's, you know, it's going to stand.
We're in
away
this
from it.
together.
That's right. It's,
I'm sorry, baby. Go ahead.
okay.
I'll tell you something.
Yeah.
We had a student from, she was a mother from Brooksville.
That's just what I wanted to hear.
Down and out in her luck. There was nothing going right, you know, between the divorce and all that. And she was living out of her car and all that.
Oh
And
my
because
gosh.
of a scholarship, she turned her whole life around. And we have an annual meeting between the Board of Trustees and the foundation, and she was a guest speaker there. There might have been 60 people in that room. There had to be, if there was 60, there was 120 wet eyes. It was so emotional how this
Lordy,
person
yeah.
changed her life around. The 360 because of a small grant that we were able to give her.
Wow.
That is great. You know, we hear more and more about, so, you know, guys, I come from Italy, and let me tell you, I have not seen better community than Hernando County, a giving community. I've said that in many shows. I cannot believe how big of a heart Hernando County
It is
has.
amazing, yeah.
Yeah.
And Pasco too. Yeah,
Yeah.
we got to leave. But
Well-
it is amazing when we do have some kind of fundraiser or we need help. It's
Yeah.
amazing how the community does come out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
people just
Yeah.
get in cahoots together
That's
and
right.
Yeah.
go to town and
Get
make
the
it
job
happen.
done.
It's
That's right.
awesome.
That's right.
But the so you were talking about the programs to the student. Can you give us an idea of one of the programs?
Well, we have over 21 degree and certificate programs available at the college, and you know, you have your AS in your associates in science, your associates in arts, and associates in applied sciences as well. And then we have degree and certificate programs, adult and workforce education as well. So there is a large variety of education opportunity that the college is able to afford, and so we're just really proud of a lot of 90% of our students end up working in their chosen professions after they leave our college. So those are really good numbers. You know, we're glad that they're able to come and get themselves tooled with what they're interested in educating themselves with, and helping them find stable and long-lasting employment within our community. So.
Well, I'm interrupting you again. This is a great thing.
I love it, but I just wanted to find out. I mean, we know that people can get involved just from being in the tournaments and things that are so much fun, and you know, you get a pat on your back at the same time, whether you win or you lose. And but there's some other ways the community can join in and help support this wonderful endeavor.
Yeah.
There's many ways. You can go online and take a look at our website there, and you can even donate straight online. And there's a lot of people that just donate, send us a check.
So,
Endowments.
oh, go ahead.
Okay.
Sorry, baby.
My
Keep
goodness.
interrupting. Wow, I was
Yeah.
flabbergasted.
You guys are just excited to be with us.
Absolutely, absolutely, because education is a foundation of a better, you know,
Life.
prosperity,
Yeah.
and especially when it's done together. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I want to ask you is, if I want to apply to a grant, I just go on your website and then I get all the information that I need to get, or is a phone number that I need to call?
Is it a grant or a scholarship?
To apply for a scholarship? Well,
Right.
if you're a student and it's a streamlined system where if you're already an enrolled student, you just fill out an online application, and we have an internal system that'll match you to the appropriate scholarship.
So if I go on the website that we're scrolling underneath the screen,
Yes.
I'll get all the information that we have.
Yes, find information on the college as well as the foundation.
Okay. Well, you know, we're running out of time.
I know, but first I want to make sure, is there not any people, I mean, if people out there want to help out, but they don't have the money, is there things that they can do physically, or just pretty much it's donating, even if it's $10?
There are programs that you can get involved in. One of the programs that I sit on is Take Stock in Children. And that's a program, it's like kind of mentor program. And
Okay,
yeah,
great.
it doesn't cost anything, but you're just helping children out.
Yeah. Okay, that's we're going to be talking about the mentor program a little bit more on our cooking show. We
Yeah.
are running out of time, so stop asking questions.
And I'm getting hungry.
Yeah. Stay with us. We're going to have a word from our sponsor, and we're going to be cooking just for you.
George's Appliance Center, your brand source appliance dealer, is a proud supporter of HCGB. Their professional service technicians provide quality service for your purchases and existing appliances. George's Appliance Center's new showroom is located at 13449 Chambord Street in Brooksville. Loving Food would like to thank the following businesses for their generous donations: Gale Insulation, George's Appliances, and the Hernando County Fairgrounds. Pamper and spoil yourself at Capricci Gifts and Healing Waters next to Papa Joe's. They have a wide variety of gifts to choose from for everyone, including that hard-to-buy-for person on your list.
Welcome back to Loving Foods, and we're here with Gus and Maria from Pasco Hernando Community College, tongue twister for me. And we've already put on aprons. It's our way of saying thank you, and in getting them involved with the cooking here we're going to be doing today. Thank you so much for being a good, willing participant.
Thank you for having us.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And now what are we going to be doing?
Oh, it's my turn now.
Sorry.
All right. We're going to be cooking chicken alla Giovanni. Of course, we can't forget the pasta. And we're going to begin with sauteing some leeks. We'll add some Kalamata olives, a little bit of a capers, of course, a little bit of tomatoes, and that will be our sauce, okay?
Wait,
but first,
wait.
Well,
What about the garlic?
what about the garlic?
Aren't you going to use garlic?
Of course, you know, let me finish.
Oh, I'm
The
sorry.
boo-boo? Okay. I did marinate the chicken breast with the rosemary and garlic first, okay?
But you want it in the sauce too, right?
That is correct.
I just wanna make sure.
I will begin. You always have to interrupt me on this thing. Sorry, it's all right if I do this? Okay.
You know.
Okay. I will begin by putting a little bit of oil because we are going to pan fry the chicken first, okay? And we are going to put some, notice that I need to have both burners because this is electric, not gas, all right?
Baby,
Well,
you never listen to me. You just want to get me mad on the show, don't you?
okay. Is it okay like that?
Sounds like true love to me. This is
you
true
have to
love,
go
I can tell.
that.
Okay.
It's better this way.
I did chop
Hey,
some
wait a
leeks.
minute. Weren't you going to ask us to check the water?
Oh, see, that's because you keep interrupting. Guys,
Yeah.
I always teach them to put enough salt in the water. Can you
Salt.
check the water for me, please?
Sure.
All right. Is enough salt?
Bueno.
Very good. Okay. Maria, the water's boiling?
Oh, let me
Not
put it
yet?
back up.
Okay,
It's almost there.
let's wait till the water boiling and then you're going to put the pasta. In the meantime, I'm going to put some
Yay.
leeks.
How do you know if that oil's hot enough?
It was not hot enough because my wife keeps shutting my other burners out.
Didn't do that. I
Yeah.
don't believe it. It's because you keep putting it on the wrong burner.
Can you give me a wood spoon over there,
Don't you
please,
want some
Gus?
more leeks?
No, I don't need no more leeks. Wood spoon, wood spoon, wood spoon.
Oh, wood spoon. There's a whisk.
Are you sure?
Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
We are going to get some. I'm doing the cooking, right?
I like more leeks.
You like more leeks? Okay. I put a bit more leeks in here. No more leeks, please. I will put a little bit of Kalamata olives. Okay. I love Kalamata.
Can I have
olives. Sure.
Thank
By you, Maria.
Yes, please.
All right.
Yeah.
Is that
Okay.
enough olives?
Yes. Manaja miseria. Let me ask you this. I put some a little bit of capers. Did you bring any wine today, Donna? Or white wine? No. And we'll get that going a little bit. And then,
The pasta in?
Donna, I'm going to fire you. While the leeks are cooking, would you say a little bit of garlic? As in the other shows, I stress out that I like to cook at a high heat.
Did you mix that oil and garlic together?
That's right. And then,
That's a nice little trick you can do.
Yeah.
You get your garlic grated up ready, and you can use it throughout the week if you put it in the olive oil.
Yeah.
It keeps it nice and
And it gives it a nice
preserved.
flavor.
before we put the tomatoes in, we are going to do the chicken,
Wow.
pan fry the chicken.
That smells so good.
Are you going to add some fresh rosemary?
Not yet, Mama.
Would you like me to put the pasta in? The water's boiling.
Yes, go ahead. Yes.
Okay. Take that off.
As I said before, I like to pan fry my chicken first with these olives and the leeks, a little bit of garlic, and then I put it into the to a pan so that it finishes up into the oven.
You want that?
Okay. I turn it a little bit. Okay.
So Donna taught you how to do this?
Well, yes. That was Mama's cooking.
A lot of people think I don't cook, but I really am the chef in the
yeah?
house.
Oh.
in the house.
She does it. That's my favorite cooking, and so is the kids' favorite cook. While we're waiting for the pasta, and I'm turning this around with the chicken, Gus, you want to tell us about a little bit? I want to hear about the mentor program. It sounds so great.
Yes, the stock take stock in children.
Right.
That's a wonderful collegiate program, isn't it?
It's one of our pre-collegiate programs that we have at the
That's right.
college.
Tell us a little bit more about it.
What we try to do, we get a mentor with it's a junior high school student,
Junior high and high school as well.
and they stay with them throughout, not stay with them, live with them, but they mentor them through junior high and high school.
Okay.
Okay?
Oh, yeah. Once it boils,
Let me give
you
you
don't
this.
need that.
Continue, please, while I cook.
It's one of our pre-collegiate programs is our Take Stock in Children program, and the wonderful thing about this particular program that the college supports is that it provides a mentorship opportunity through their high school graduation and then college enrollment, and as well also provides them a 2-year scholarship. So it's a really big thing that they're able to get that 2-year degree as well and come in without any kind of financial needs. And we're really targeted because they're low socioeconomic students, and they're considered, more of our at-risk youth in the community. So it's one of PHCC's wonderful outreach that we are recruiting these kids into these programs with high school graduation in mind and college enrollment in mind, and providing them financial assistance for this particular program as well. So it's a really wonderful program that we have, and it's specifically, the program that we run is specifically here for Hernando County. So it's really targeted at our Hernando County youth.
I'm really excited about that program.
Yeah.
And what was it called again?
It's our Take Stock in Children program.
Stock in Children. What
And,
Yeah.
and if I was a student that I want to apply for that program, how do I go about doing that?
Well, if you are a middle school or high school student, you would be recruited kind of into the program based on certain qualifying characteristics of your education, your financial situation, things like that. So it'll qualify you into the program. You get enrolled, they sign a contract, they get linked up with a mentor, they get provided the scholarship at the end of their high school graduation. They have to do things like maintain grades and things like that, and then once they're graduate from high school, then they enroll into a higher education institution, and most often they come and join us at PHCC.
So therefore, I will come in and then I'll go talk to my guidance counselor at the high school.
Yeah.
And then they'll put us in touch. Wow.
Yes. And we have a recruiter that goes out and works with all of the high schools within Hernando County. So we have someone from the college that specifically goes out there and does recruitment.
That's really exciting.
Yeah.
Well, folks, I'll tell you a little bit more about that. Let's get back to cooking now. Guys, how are we doing with the pasta?
We're doing real good. You're not cooking that all the way through, are you?
No, I'm just pan frying to get the flavor of my oil. And then after that, put my tomatoes in. I chop up about half a dozen tomatoes.
That smells so good.
Do you want to add any more olives?
A bit more olives, maybe, because otherwise she will leave me alone.
Also, is this where we get to put in the rosemary?
Yes.
Okay, I love showing people little neat tricks, but this rosemary is fresh out of the garden, and you just take it like that and peel back, and it falls right off the
Oh,
stalk.
wow. Okay.
Do you grow a lot of your own herbs?
Yes, sir. Not all of them, by the way. It's rosemary and then oregano, thyme, and thyme, not thyme.
Is that enough?
Thyme and then mint. Yeah. Basil we buy because it's hard to. We use a lot of basil. We will need a greenhouse to get.
Yeah, but we have some at home.
We have some of them, of course.
You know, I play around with a garden, and this is the first year that I grew chocolate mint. Have you ever had that?
Chocolate mint?
Oh, wow.
Oh, that stuff is pretty awesome.
Yes. It is
Bring
actually.
some in. I want to take some of that.
What do you make with it?
I make drinks.
But anyway, I finish the sauce,
Like a
and then what I like to do is I don't like to finish my food into the pan because you have to worry about if it's going to scorch or not. So therefore, I like to get my my meat ready and then get the
All right,
sauce
sorry, Gus.
ready as well. And then I like to finish it out in the oven where I don't have to worry about turning it, just a low heat, and then that'll be so that it has an even heat.
Yes.
And then the pasta al dente, Gus,
A little more.
A little more.
a little bit more. Okay.
Smells good.
But anyway, that's my sauce. I set my oven at 400 degrees. I will cover. You want to do this, Sonny?
What do you want me to do?
Uh,
Are you gonna put all of that on there?
yeah, not all of it.
Yeah, because you're gonna wrap it in the pasta, right?
Can you give me a ladle over there, please? A spoon?
Yeah.
Uh,
This one?
Yeah, that's a. Oh, okay. That's not okay. Whatever. I will put a little bit of that on top.
And what was the name of this dish?
Chicken alla Giovanni. Giovanni is my youngest son.
He's a pretty good kid. I like him.
He's a nice kid. We like him too.
You'll keep them.
I put a little bit of oil in the pan on the edge so we don't burn the bottom. And we'll finish it in the oven. 400 degrees. Donna?
Hey, baby, it's getting too
Okay,
brown.
then you can move the. You should say, Joe, can I move the pan?
Can I put some more tomatoes in there?
No.
No?
All right, go in the oven
How's that pasta looking?
Pretty
for
close
about
all
15
done.
minutes. And then when we come back, we are going to eat it, okay?
Ah, that's the best part.
Let's see.
Yeah. Can't wait.
Yeah, can't wait. Let's hear a word of our sponsor. We're going to cook just for you.
Loving Food would like to thank the following businesses for their generous donations: Gale Insulation, George's Appliances, and the Hernando County Fairgrounds. Pamper and spoil yourself at Capricci Gifts and Healing Waters next to Papa Joe's. They have a wide variety of gifts to choose from for everyone, including that hard-to-buy-for person on your list. George's Appliance Center, your brand source appliance dealer, is a proud supporter of HCGB. Their professional service technicians provide quality service for your purchases and existing appliances. George's Appliance Center's new showroom is located at 13449 Chambord Street in Brooksville.
Welcome back to Loving Food. We have all our dishes ready, and then Gus cooked our pasta al dente, vero? Giusto?
Yep.
Maria, you want to put some pasta inside
Sure.
there? Donna? Okay. Okay. All right, just like an Italian, Maria. All right. And Donna, you want to put some sauce inside there? Mm-hmm. All right, in the meantime, she does that, I'm going to pull my chicken out. Oh, okay.
Wow.
That is my chicken out of the oven. And, honey, okay, yeah, give me a plate. So we're going to serve Gus
There you go.
and Maria as this delicious dish. Hopefully they like it. All right. Give me some pasta on the side, on top of it. All right. good.
There you go.
All right. Thank you, Gus. All right. And this is our chicken alla Giovanni. Hey, give me some room for the chicken, will you, please?
I will. Nobody be stingy here.
All right, so you can always go for seconds. All right, when we go off the set. All day, all day.
Oh,
Gotta give or leave it because he likes the olives.
Oh, I love those
And there you
olives.
go, all right?
Good.
All right, let's do a Maria now, okay? Well, first we serve Maria because she's the lady. Where you going? Pasta. Are you confused today, honey? Or is it the Rosemary that is making you whole?
I'm hungry. I'm
You
hungry.
Okay. All right, and here we go for Gus. The reason why I pan fried the chicken first, so that we seal all the flavors in there, and then and of course I did tell you why we put it in the oven. It's because that way we don't have to worry about
Thank you.
scorching or anything else. And then Donna, you want to tell us about the bread?
I sure do. I sure do.
Okay.
Thank you.
Of course, this is tradition. You have to have pane at the table. And Noni, God bless her, she's taught us how to do some really neat things with it, like opening the bread up and putting the cheese. This is pecorino cheese. and then closing it back up, or just having it plain. But this is excellent bread. It's got, can you tell us what's in the bread?
Well, it's got semolina. That's our pizza dough, actually. It's got semolina, stone ground wheat, and high gluten.
So it's much more healthier than most of your typical pizza doughs out there. And it's just wonderful when you can pick it up at the store, at the to-go area of Papa Joe's, and bring it home and make your whole kitchen smell wonderful.
It
Well,
does
honey,
smell.
I don't want to cut you short, but I want to introduce
Yes,
this
we
really
sure do.
Special guest. Besides Gus and Maria, they are special guests, but we have our two cousins from Sicily. Giovanni, can you send them over, please?
Come on, baby.
Come on. All right. Hi,
Hi.
Francesco. And this is Francesco. And this is, of course, is Federica. You need to come closer because the camera don't pick us all up. Federica and Francesco, say hello. Hello?
Hello.
They come,
Hi, okay.
they come all the way from Italy, right?
Sicily.
Sicily.
Sicily. Okay. But Federica and Francesco, I want you to try our dish today, okay?
Okay.
All right, so, dai.
Oh, Don, you gotta put.
Okay, I'm gonna cut it up a little piece for you, and then you'll be. Okay.
You got a good shot on this already, right? So everybody could see how colorful it is.
Okay.
Very colorful.
Or
And
mix it up.
I cut it up a little piece for you.
I cut my own up in a little piece.
Yeah.
I can't wait.
I think I'm gonna try this now.
Okay. All right, guys. Don't forget to sprinkle some grated cheese on top of your pasta.
Ah, yes.
Right there in front
Ah,
of you.
right in front of me.
Okay.
Or you can grate some of that.
All right.
Either way.
Do we have a fork for Francesco? All right.
Want some cheese?
That is so good.
È buonissimo, eh?
A little bit, please.
That's
Now,
it.
I just want to take a moment here.
Vieni qua,
To, wait.
Federico.
I want to take a moment here to bring our cast and our crew and people out that nobody ever knows who's back there volunteering. They give their own time. Everybody come over here. Come on.
May I?
Don't know me. Get over here.
Not this time around. Maybe our next show we'll do that introduction to our wonderful crew. But don't, guys, did you get the chance to taste? Or you
Oh, it was so
had some.
delicious, but I gotta taste this bread.
taste the
I just
bread?
had some on my shirt a little bit. A second.
Okay. All right. And then we are also going to get the opinion of two great young people over here, Federica and Francesco. Francesco, dimmi come sa. È buono?
Eccezionale.
Well,
Come
I'm
a
going to
casa.
say something real quick. Thank you for being always willing to be there for us. And we're going to get you on the air one of these days so you
Yes.
get some credit.
And folks, unfortunately we are running out of time. We got to squeeze together so that we can say our final words. All right? And then don't forget, loving food, cooking,
Just
for you.